The Rogues Rising update is just days away at this point, and yeah, it's bringing some cool things like dynamic match music, MVP end screens, some new balance changes, but the most important seem to be the matchmaking changes, or more specifically, forced crossplay. But to put things short, they have delayed this change to a future update. So let's talk about it. As some of you may know by now, Radthar made a post over on the RoCo company subreddit, and it was titled Update on Crossplay and Cheating. Now the post itself is pretty lengthy, but thankfully it's very easy to summarize, so I'll just do that quickly, then we can actually talk about it. He basically states that the Rogues Rising update is bringing a ton of exciting content and changes to the game, and one of these changes was supposed to be the matchmaking update, where they would be forcing crossplay between PC and console players in an effort to improve matchmaking, specifically in low population areas and game modes. After some thinking though, the dev team decided to actually temporarily delay this change and will be instead adding it in a future update sometime down the line. Why? Well, they believe their easy anti-cheat system, which is meant to ensure cheaters and hackers on PC are not able to exploit in the game, just simply is not good enough. They'd rather delay this change, work with easy anti-cheat to improve their systems, and then mix the two queues instead of introduce the majority player base being console to the slew of cheaters over on PC. Radthar follows this by stating that their recent update with easy anti-cheat didn't go exactly as planned, but is indeed still working, just not to their expectations. Once these things are cleared up, they'll announce things to everyone once again and switch on crossplay for everyone. So now thoughts and feelings. Well, firstly, I'm glad RoCo company came out days beforehand to let us know what's happening, why it's happening, and letting us know that there won't be this feature until they are 100% happy with it, therefore we'll be happy with it. Well, at least some people. At the end of the day, as many of you know, especially on Twitter, RoCo company is always gonna have its haters. Now, while transparency is nice and I'm glad they made this statement, I still have two things to nitpick on and talk about. One, I really wish this statement was made across all of their platforms and social medias so everyone can see. Why Reddit of all places, I don't know. I mean, the way I found this wasn't even, on Reddit. It was because RoCo Leaks posted about it on Twitter. I think Rogue could be doing such a better job at stating these things across all platforms. One day they make an announcement on Twitter, the next on Reddit, and sometimes I don't even know there's an update or whatever unless I check the website to see if they have any new blog posts. Secondly, this isn't really anything to nitpick on, but just me simply stating I'm sad this is happening. Yeah, please take your time and make sure this is going to actually work and do what it's meant to do, which is force crossplay and help matchmaking. I just wish they would have, either held off on this change, even announcing it, or at the very least announced it was going to be something in the works, just not give it a release date, stating that this was going to be something coming in the Rogues Rising update undeniably after knowing you guys were unhappy with it still. It just doesn't make any sense at all, and I wish you guys would have either just not said anything and waited until it was actually finished, or announced it, just not giving it a release date. But either way, that's just my opinions and thoughts on RoCo company delaying the matchmaking crossplay change. The comments are open for discussion, and I greatly urge you guys to also comment down below some of your thoughts and opinions. And with that said, we're pretty much done here with today's topic, so please make sure to drop a like rating. It's completely free and helps push my video out in the algorithm so more people see my videos, which means I'm more motivated to make them all for you. Subscribe for daily RoCo company content, whether it's gameplays, challenges, news, updates, fun facts. Everything Rogue related is here on this channel, so if you're into that, why not help and support me? Feel free to join my Discord server, link below. I'm really trying to do my best to grow it and make it as fun and interactive as possible, and just this week I literally added an automatic channel that updates you guys on gaming and anime news, so check that out and give me some feedback if you guys like that or not. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to give my video a watch, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.